You know, I guess I should say kind of what's the point of this channel, MotorcycleBone. What's the whole idea behind it? Well, I'll tell you. It's just for fun. I'm not doing it to make money or try to get famous or popular. I mean, if that was the case, you would just go get a bunch of idiot friends and do stupid things that are entertaining to watch. I watch them. But it's not that. It's just for me. It's for fun. I enjoy it. And when it gets to be not fun, I'll stop doing it. Jeez, see, I've had the blinker on for like a half a mile. That's what I'm talking about. Turn it on once, stays on all day. We'll see if we can disturb the peace going up this hill. I'll bet we can. We usually do. Yeehaw! I gotta get some gas up here. I can't even get up here and back home on one tank. That's pitiful. That's like 100 miles. And it holds like 4.8 gallons. That ain't right. Alright. Good morning, guys. We're going to go for a ride. And I'm just kind of testing out this new GoPro and new mount on my helmet. I got a new visor I'm checking out so I don't have to wear sunglasses, praise the Lord. And it is bright out here today. There was something else I was going to do, but I can't remember what. Alright, so here we go. Shut this mouth vent so it doesn't create too much wind. Alright, this is a real pretty area. This is Floyd. It's near Lake Barnett, and it's got some twisties in it. It rained last night, so there may be a little bit of water in places, but anyway, this is kind of my maiden voyage for the microphone and the GoPro angles and setups and all that. So this is a test run, and I don't know how much wind noise there is, but it sounds like there's a lot. We'll see how good this microphone is. I've got the GoPro mounted on the side of my helmet, and it doesn't seem to catch a lot of wind until I get about 60, 70 miles an hour. Then it kind of wants to pull your head to the left, so I'll probably end up having to get a mount that mounts on the front of the chin. There wasn't a flat surface to mount the mount that I had, so we'll see what we can come up with. It's got to get better, right? I mean, it's not likely it would be worse than this video. Today I'm riding a Suzuki Boulevard M109 B.O.S S, or as they say, Bully, and it's probably the most comfortable bike I've ever sat on. It's got pegs forward, but the seat's really plush and nice, and you're not stretched out too much. And it seems to have plenty of power. It's a cruiser, but boy, in a straight line, it will go. Doesn't stop great, doesn't take curves great, but in a straight line, it's pretty fast. She's heavy. She's about 750 something pounds. This one has been to the Suzuki Performance Shop in Memphis, and been dyno tested and tuned. It's got a power commander on it, which is really great, really nice. It's very responsive, accelerates nice and hard, and evidently it gets about 20 miles to the gallon now. So I rode up to Heber Springs a couple of weekends ago and went between 90 and 100 miles and ran out of gas, or almost ran out of gas. So we'll probably not take super long trips on this. Oh, little buzzard. Oh, little buzzard. So I got this bike. Actually, I got a different bike. It was a M90 Boulevard, and I got it just to kind of get used to the weight of it. Big, heavy bike. I rode dirt bikes and stuff growing up some, but I never got real comfortable on the highway or against the street. And I wanted to get an Indian motorcycle. And I didn't want to get a brand new Indian and then go drop it 10 times. So I thought, well, I need to get something that weighs as much as one, but wouldn't break my heart if I dropped it a lot. So I got the Boulevard M90, and it was a great bike. I have no complaints with it at all. And then I got to reading about the Boulevard M109, and when I rode this for about 5 minutes, and I'm like, I'm taking this one home. It's just got a lot more power in it, and it already had a lot of stuff done to it. I didn't have to do a bunch of mess to it. And I kind of just fell in love with cruising it, but it had some performance, as far as acceleration hard and stuff like that. So I kind of decided that I would rather hang on to this than to get an Indian. I probably will get an Indian later on, but man, not that this is like flickable or anything, because it's not, but it's loud and proud, let me tell you. I wouldn't mind having a naked sport bike like FZ07, FZ09, or the GSX S750. Just because I call them play bikes. They're fun and easy and light to play on. I don't feel like I can play on this one so much, but it's not for that. I mean, it's two different things. So anyway, lots of fun. So let me go ahead and admit a few things. I am a fair weather rider. Oh, there's a whole bunch of bikes over there. I don't care about riding in the rain. I don't care about riding in the snow. I've ridden in 40-degree weather. That was a real pleasure in my summer gear. I like to ride, but I like to ride. So anyhow, and I don't have all the gear I don't have a full rain suit and a waterproof eyebrows and whatever. I just haven't collected all that garb yet. Maybe I will. But anyway, I like it's just me, but I like 70-degree weather, cloudy days, light breeze, and preferably bug-free. Of course, out in the country, that's just not going to happen. I don't know what these bugs eat out here, but I can assure you that it's yellow. So what I was saying earlier was, I'd like to have a naked bike. One bike doesn't do everything. It may do some things, whatever it's for, well, but I'm not trying to be a hooligan, anything like that. I gotta work, so I need most of my skin, and I probably need to stay out of jail, and I like to, not break things, so I tell you, these bugs have no respect for a brand new visor. I mean, it's like they don't even care when they throw themselves, because they do. You can see the bugs. They actually change where they're going in their day when they see my head coming, and they want to fly into my face just as hard as they can. It's a bug death wish. It's a bug wish. I'm just saying. But you got to talk about something while you ride. So anyway, gravel. So this is Heber Springs, and we're going to cruise around a couple of different campgrounds and such. Well, it looks like the tornado got that, or maybe that's just how it was. I don't think there's been a tornado up here in a while. They've been really blessed. It just looks like a tornado hit it. Hello, hello. I need to do a video on hand signals, because there's a few different ones, and because I'm new to riding on the street, I'm still doing the, you know, just raise my hand up off the steering wheel kind of thing, and evidently that's not cool, or no, it's probably not cool. And so I'm trying to decide, do I want to do the two fingers down low, you know, or do the hanging tight or 10, or just hanging loose. I haven't determined which way I want to go with that. Evidently it's a requirement, and it's a real, I think it's an abomination if you don't wave back. I'm getting that impression. Now, if you're on a BMW bike, like, no one waves at them. They don't wave at anybody. You know, bullet bikes, you know, if you're on another bullet bike, probably. If it's coming from a cruiser, then, you know, you wave at other cruisers. This is kind of a hybrid, so it's kind of a, I want to be a sport bike, but I'm really a big fat cruiser with a big motor. And so I tried to do the helmet tilt, you know, like, hey, how you doing? And that's kind of not, that's not cool either, evidently. So I'm putting my blinker on here, and if everything goes as usual, I'll probably drive around with it on the rest of the day, and they'll think an old lady is driving a bike. And damn, big dam. Actually, it's a little dam, but hello, little family. I wonder if they've got an extra bologna sandwich I could have. I bet they do. I'm still pretty new at this whole street thing. There's you know, dirt bikes and woods and dirt and trees. There's not really much of an etiquette to it. Hello, I'm just gonna ride through and leave. Oh, she wishes I wasn't here. All right, this is the campground below the dam at Heber, and they're generating because the water's up real high, and that water stays cold. It's like 48 to 52 degrees all the time, and it's cold. I saw some canoers put in last weekend up there, and I'm like, man, I would not want to canoe that thing. It's just, it's not like real turbulent or anything, but man, you can't even put your feet in the water. It'll give you a headache. I probably won't ride as fast this weekend as I did last weekend, because this thing on the side of my head is catching air, and the faster I go, the harder it turns my head to the left. So I'll definitely have to get a mount to mount it in front, and that way I can not have my head jerked around every time and everybody knows my motorcycle gear is like dirt cheap. It's just like the cheapest stuff around. Not. It's like, geez, I thought the bike was the most expensive part. I guess it is, but the rest of that mess adds up. I'm trying not to scrape. Alright guys, I think we're going to end the video here. Thanks for riding with me, and thanks for watching MotorcycleBone.